I will call myself Thunderman.
And a moment later, Thunderman disappears in a flash of light.
Oh, my head! Fire! The forest is burning!
Quick, let's get out of here.
And the forest soon turns into a real fiery hell.
Jump, Chico.
Now or never! Achoo, achoo!
But this is impossible. I don't believe my eyes.
Excellent, isn't it? But the best is yet to come.
Ah!
In the hell of the dried-up swamp, where the prayers of the witch doctors remain unanswered, a force is born that defies the laws of nature. While the sun scorches the earth, a plan more dangerous than thirst itself is forged in the shadows. Zagor suspects that the real threat does not come from the sky, but from the hands of a man who dared to play God. Can the axe defeat the power that controls the thunder? For some time now, in the dark wood area, the sun is burning like never before. The sky is clear, without a single cloud. There is no rain, and water has become more precious than gold. A drought is ruling. Day by day, among the Indians of that area, despondency is increasing. Eyes are constantly pointed towards the sky in the hope that the clouds will finally shelter the sun. Some tribes are leaving to avoid death from thirst, while others rely on shamans who dance the rain dance to exhaustion. One in the most remote corner of Darkwood, the level of the swamp has dropped.
I don't like this situation at all. In dry periods, not only does the earth warm up, but so do heads.
Well, I wouldn't worry too much. Sooner or later, it will start to rain.
1,000 scalps for him. Everyone has been hoping for that for months. But the sky unfortunately disappoints their hopes every day.
Do the same as me, Zagor. Stretch out on the bed. This heat makes you sleepy. And while you sleep, you don't think about thirst.
Drought doesn't only mean thirst, my friend, but also hunger.
Gulp hunger.
So you don't see what's happening around you. Where life is becoming rare. Bison and horses are dying, crops are failing.
I didn't think about that, Karamba. Gulp. What a frightening perspective. Quick, we don't have a minute to lose.
What's wrong with you now? Where are you going?
To the hunt. It's better to stock up on supplies while there's still time.
Considering your hunting skills, you'll get better results with the rain dance.
You daredevil. You think you're the only man in the world who can catch some wild game. I don't like Zagor when he shows off like that. Tija, without me, nothing would ever come of him. But maybe that's not a bad idea. Of course, the rain dance, I've seen it performed many times. What do I need? It's all a matter of concentration. I must establish contact with nature. Here, I'm ready. Ya ya a ya. UIA. Concentration. Concentration. So, help me all the mustaches of my family. It's already working. Fantastic. Don Chico Felipe Queano Lopez Martinez y Gonzalez is a great sorcerer, or rather, a super sorcerer. Hey, has it already stopped? Caramba y carambita, but this is not water. Shameless birds! Feathered daredevils! If you weren't so tough and inimitable, you'd already be in my hunting bag. I can't believe that nothing is working for me. Well, I better go back to my original plan. Hunting! This is called luck. I wonder if Zagor will laugh at me when I return with such a catch. Tonight we'll eat venison steaks, Chico's way. It's impossible to miss from here. This is too easy a target even for a shooter like me. Oh, but poor guy, he was looking for water and got stuck in this mud. Well, so much the worse for him. This is the law of survival. Either him or us. But why is the trigger suddenly so hard? Come on, Chico. Enough sentimentality. Damn it, I can't. You know what, friend? I'll free you so I can hunt you later without feeling like a complete wretch. This big branch will serve him as a bridge. Worth. How heavy it is, damn it! Ah! Ah! Well! Damn curse to hell! Damn you horned beast! To my Hirdwala! What I tried to save you. Just wait until I get out of here, and you'll see what I'll do to you. Here, Chico the Merciless is going hunting again. Where are you? Come out and fight like a man, or rather, like a deer. Ah, there you are. And now don't count on my soft heart to save you.
But Sikav's pistol, dirty from mud, proves to be unusable.
Caramba ye carambita. Is it possible that you have disappointed me now too, you piece of old iron? But such a triviality cannot discourage old Chico. I said venison steaks. And there will be venison steaks. Ah, so you're hiding here.
Damn fool, are you normal? You're having fun shooting around. You'll lose your desire for that after I deal with you.
But this, I thought.
No, Alfred. Alfred, how many times do I have to tell you that physical violence is barrack behavior?
What was I supposed to do? Allow him to kill me?
Please forgive my young assistant, sir.
It was a misunderstanding, and he is not to blame for everything.
Allow me to introduce myself, Charles Dickwick, CZK. And this is, as I already told you, my assistant, Alfred.
I am Don Felipe Cayetano Lopez Martinez y Gonzalez. But you can call me Chica.
I am glad to have met you.
But, one thing is not quite clear to me.
Just say.
What does CZK mean?
Oh, that means rain magician.
Scientist for rain? Like some kind of Indian shaman?
Well, yes, in a way.
Oh, if that's the case, then you're wasting your time. I tried to summon it too, but without results.
No, dear friend, you have misunderstood. Follow me, please. I admit that the word musician can lead one astray, but it's just a figure of speech. Namely, the exact term would be scientist for rain. I have devoted my whole life to the problem of drought and how to solve it. And finally, I managed to create a rain machine.
Caramba ya carambita. You mean to say that you can summon rain with this device?
Evincebet, of course, And, at least I hope so, a new failure would literally mean the end.
And you failure?
Yes, all my previous attempts ended in failure. Apparently, I had made some minor errors in the calculations. But in recent years, I have worked 24 hours a day to assemble this new machine, and now I have finally perfected it. And is there a better place for a triumphant beginning than Darkwood, where a terrible drought has been ruling for a long time? I will visit all the Indian villages in this area, and in exchange for a few skins, I will again provide them with the precious liquid.
Well, I wish you all the best of luck, Mr. Dickwick.
The word happiness has no importance for me, dear friend. Science will trump here.
An interesting guy, likable, but a little crazy. Because of this unusual encounter, I almost forgot the real reason why I'm here. That deer. If I find him, I'll punch him. And...
Returning to the hut in the swamp, Chico recounts his unusual encounter to Zagor.
1,000 scalps. I don't like that story at all. If that charlatan came to try to deceive the Indians, he could end badly.
This really isn't your day, Zagor. You see everything black.
Yes, it may be, but you know that my intuition rarely fails me. So how did your hunt go?
Hunting? What hunting?
Are you playing dumb, huh? Didn't you tell me you'd take care of our pantry?
I simply am not able to kill innocent animals. My conscience rebelled, Zagor, and I will probably be a vegetarian from now on. Just wait until I put a juicy steak grilled on the grill in front of you, and you'll see what will happen to your conscience. Lying Mexican.
Miles further.
Okay, Alfred, the great moment has arrived.
Old fool. If I didn't think I'd stumble upon some good business if I went with him. I would have sent him to hell long ago along with his ridiculous gadgets.
I greet you, my friend. I bring big medicine.
You don't have to speak like an idiot, Paleface. I, the Shawnee chief, perfectly understand the language of the Palefaces.
Oh, I thought. I have the impression that I didn't start very well. Do you think he might be offended?
TJHA? Those are just wild ragtags. There will be nothing for me here either.
Then, will you tell us why you are here?
Of course, great chief, I know that you suffer terribly because of the drought. And therefore I put my knowledge at your disposal.
Wow! Palefaces call magic science. But they should learn our magic and not ask us to learn from them.
I've made a mistake again, damn how sensitive these Indians are.
PIH.
Basically, what you said is true. Paleface, Manitou is angry with us and isn't sending us water from the sky. But the only way to soothe his wrath is to seek forgiveness by dancing the rain dance, and no one knows how to do it better than Kame, our shaman.
Superstitious savage.
To hell with them and the witch doctor. I think we made a mistake coming among these red snouts, Alfred.
And I'm finally starting to believe that we did the right thing. Those objects are pure gold, and are certainly worth a real fortune. If I could only find a way to snatch them from this hole, this trip west could finally become interesting.
Expressionless faces, in silence, the witch doctor Kahem observes the newcomers.
Why is this scarecrow looking at me like that?
After a few moments of silence, Dickwick manages to find a little courage and speaks again.
Great Chief, I do not doubt Kaham's magic. And he is certainly a great witch doctor. I only ask of you to test my machine, because with it I can summon rain.
Kaham approaches Dickwick's carriage with the intention of looking at it closely.
Stop, don't touch that, you filthy brute. Ah,
Wah.
Alfred. Alfred, did it hurt you?
that worm I've...
Quiet, for God's sake, let's not annoy them anymore.
Until then, the Shawnee medicine man carefully observes the machine.
This is magic for a squaw, useless and stupid. But Kaham saw hatred and cruelty in the eyes of the young paleface. He is an evil man, an enemy of the Shawnee. I feel it.
Please forgive my young assistant's impatience, Great Chief. Our intentions are really good. We came here in peace. Just allow us to try, and if my machine works, you will pay us with a few skins. And if not, we will leave as we came, asking for nothing in return.
Ah. So be it, although I don't believe in the magic of the pale-faced. I will allow you to try.
Perfect. You won't regret it, Chief. It's too late now because darkness will fall soon, but tomorrow my machine will summon rain. May I be damned if I'm not Dickwick.
There is an empty tent at the end of the village. You can sleep in it.
What do you say, Alfred? The wheel of fortune is finally turning in our favor.
This night's stay in the village is exactly what I needed.
Night can bring peace. And also horror and death.
The Shawnee medicine man returns to his tent. Opens a leather bag. And takes mysterious grains from it and throws them into the fire, which immediately ignites with new strength. And the smoke thickens and soon creates an outline. Skulls.
Ooh, so I was right. Death has arrived in our village. Together with the young paleface with evil eyes. Evil magic threatens us.
Kaham summons the spirit with an axe. Kaham summons the spirit with an axe.
Drums. And their message is addressed to me. They are summoning the spirit with an axe.
Kaham calls Zagor EN. Evil magic has arrived in the village of Shawnee.
1,000 scalps.
Come quickly, soul with an axe. This is the last night.
Last.
Kaham is calling me, and he is not a person who will be afraid of some trivial thing. In his message, I feel something that I never thought I would associate with him. Fear. Wake up, Trabonja. Let's go on the road.
Caramba! Caramba! What's wrong with you now? I was just dreaming of a royal feast. And I had just gotten to the appetizers when...
Vegetarian, I suppose.
Kaham, Shawnee's wizard. Watch out, watch out. And who called you?
With drums, Chico, as always. But you were so busy with the feast that you didn't even hear them.
Ah. And you think we should set off immediately like this in the middle of the night just because one sorcerer is suffering from insomnia?
He mentioned evil magic and I want to find out more about it. Something is threatening the village, and I must respond. Kahem wouldn't have called me if it weren't a big problem.
Good. If there's danger, who runs to meet it? Us, of course. And at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Exactly. And I'll tell you something else. My intuition tells me this has something to do with that rain wizard of yours.
Mine? Well, he isn't mine at all. Just because I had the opportunity to meet doesn't mean.
I don't have time to argue. See you in the village.
But... No, Zagora. Wait a moment. I must. Don't go Finn, damn to hell, damn it. Oh, to hell, sometimes it really annoys me.
At the same time, in an Indian village.
If I have just a little bit of luck tonight, I will slowly start creating my wealth. Here's the wizard's tent. Nothing can be heard. The old owl is probably sleeping. My eyes are slowly getting used to the dark. Pure gold. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
What are you looking for, Paleface? Go away. Evil is in your heart.
Old fool. PFT, IT would have been smarter for you to have kept sleeping. Believe me.
At the same time, just a few miles away, Zagor's hand, which was just about to grab a liana, misses its target.
By all the drums of Darkwood. I felt a scream of pain, Kahem's terrifying mental message, and it was so intense that I missed the liana. I'm afraid the worst has already happened. I wasn't fast enough.
Hearts filled with anxiety, the spirit with an axe continues on. In the meantime,
No one heard anything. But when they discover the corpse, real chaos will ensue. I must not keep these golden objects with me. But I already know where I will put them.
not far from there, Zagor is exerting his last atoms of strength in order to reach his goal as soon as possible. It's already dawn when the spirit with an axe arrives in the sleepy village.
Oh. Zagor.
Hey, Haim. But what?
Zagor.
What happened, Hamey? Who did this to you?
Holy objects have been stolen. Greed and death have arrived among us. But that's just the beginning. A great danger threatens us. A frightening danger.
Who wounded you, Hamey? Whose work is this?
Lightning, the first flash of the storm.
What do you want to say? I don't understand. Hami!
K.A. No, my friend! K.A. Zach.
The sorcerer. He's dead.
Sacred objects have disappeared from Hamey's tent.
Whoa.
I will avenge you, Hamey. You have the word of the spirit with an axe.
My heart is bleeding. I'm really glad to see you, Zagor, but my pain over the loss of our wizard is too great. He may be a victim of the pale-faced snake tongue. K.A. felt that danger had descended upon us when those people arrived in the village with their strange carts.
People wheels, you mean the rain machine?
Yes, how do you know? The fat pale-faced one says he can summon rain.
Where are your people?
I've already sent my warriors after them. You'll see them now, soul with an axe.
I don't understand. We are friends. Why did you point this weapon at us?
Here they are.
Let me question them.
Did you see Alfred with the chief is a white man?
Who is this guy in strange clothes, damn it?
Who are you? What is your name?
My name is Charles Dickwick, and I am a rain scientist. And this is my assistant, Alfred.
K.A. Hema, the shaman of this tribe, was killed last night by a scum. A scum who made a huge mistake and stole the sacred golden objects.
So what does that have to do with us? What are you trying to insinuate? You show off, huh?
Oh my God, no.
Please, sir, we are peaceful people. Please believe me that we have absolutely nothing to do with that crime.
We'll see about that. Searcher them.
No problem, we are not hiding anything, are we, Alfred?
Cursed. This friend of the Indians, this rebel, he humiliated me in front of everyone, but he will pay me in the end for everything.
Meanwhile, Ensiko arrives in the Shawnee village.
Karambai Karambita, I can't anymore. I don't know if I'm more sleepy or if my legs hurt more. But what's happening here? Where is everyone? Zagor, hey, I've arrived.
Chico,
UFF, I hope this offered served. At least something.
unfortunately, Chico, it isn't. I arrived too late to save our friend.
What? You mean that Kaham?
Yes, he's dead. Aspal's killed, and his holy objects have been stolen.
Karambai Karambita?
Zagor, my warriors have searched everything but found nothing. The holy objects are not with the two palefaces.
Palefaces. But who? Hey, that's Charles Dickwick, CZK. Dickwick, but what's happening here?
The most ordinary misunderstanding, my dear Chico, the most ordinary misunderstanding.
There is no misunderstanding here. This check hasn't revealed anything suspicious. But get out of here right now. Disappear.
And may I ask? Please, I came here only to do good. Let me at least try my machine.
Yes, Zagor. Why don't you let him try? Besides, they did nothing wrong.
You must decide, Wapa.
So be it. The drought is such that I would give everything I have.
You won't regret it, Chief. I will succeed. I'm sure I will succeed this time. Thank you, Chico. You are a true friend. I will start preparations immediately.
Good luck, Dickwick.
Quick, Alfred. We don't have a moment to lose.
To hell with this fool. Dickwick, I didn't need this. We could have been far away by now, and now.
Do you think he will succeed, Zagor?
I'm afraid he's just a simple poor fool, but he seems sincere. Your first impression was correct, that Alfred is a shady guy. Nothing was found during the search, but I'd swear he's the culprit.
Dickwick starts to fiddle frantically with his machine.
Wah, look!
Clouds.
I did it. I summoned the clouds.
This is a mere coincidence. Besides, those aren't rain clouds at all.
The first part of the experiment has succeeded, gentlemen, and now I will bomb the clouds with invisible rays that I personally invented and which I was free to call Dickwick's rays. But what about this lever? Alfred, I told you to lubricate everything well. I can't, damn it.
What are you doing? Stop, you fool!
Oh,
K.A. Hamo's gold.
Stop, let no one move. Shut up, you fool. Get on the carriage and let's get out of here.
but Alfred, I can't believe it's you. But then you did it, and you killed a man. Don't count on my help, Alfred. You betrayed my trust and...
Damned imbecile.
Dickwick?
I must flee from here immediately. It has become unhealthy for me here.
He's completely gone mad. Where does he think he's going with that donkey?
Yay, yay!
Dickwick, how are you feeling?
I'm fine, I'm fine. The bullet only scraped me.
Yeah.
No! What's wrong? But he's innocent.
Ah.
At the same time, the warriors who joined Zagor in the chase suddenly stop.
Wah. Heated rock? Wow. They will die if they don't stop.
Yeah, fly, beast!
A heated rock. What does that mean?
That means death.
Damn clone, I'll knock the will to play the hero out of your head.
Get off this cart, murderer!
Ah, brat. Alright, if you really want, and you will die like that old Indian owl.
Ah.
Feeling a piercing pain, Zagor releases his grip and falls, pulling a lever in the process.
Ha ha ha, now you aren't so arrogant, huh?
1,000 scalps. This pain is unbearable. How my head hurts me, as if it's gonna burst.
Alfred cold-bloodedly pulls the knife out of Zagor's shoulder.
Ah!
You're finished, Snoop? But what is happening to me, my head?
At the same time, thanks to Z8 Gore who accidentally pulled the lever, Dickwick's machine starts working.
Caramba y carambita. Whether that rock is hot or not, I'm going to help my friend Zagor.
But the machine, it's on.
Lightning begins to flash from the clouds that have in the meantime reached the village.
Curse, I can't stand on my feet anymore.
Ah!
The hand, it burns.
Enough is enough. We must turn off the Dickwick rays, or something irreparable will happen.
It's too late. Because it's already happening.
Curse, you are to blame for all this. Ah!
Zagor, no!
My machine, my masterpiece, is destroyed.
To hell with you and your damned machine. Zagor, Zagor, my friend. Don't talk nonsense. I'm not leaving here without you.
Go away, Chico, the rock. It's dangerous. Run.
I don't remember you being this heavy, friend. My head is spinning.
It is because of the influence of that rock. We must move away.
Fighting against an invisible fire that is literally tearing them apart, Chico and Zagor drag themselves meter by meter.
Quick, help them. They are now outside the danger zone.
My machine, I can't let it burn like this.
Stop him.
My machine. No, let me go. My life will no longer have meaning without that machine.
Wah. Your life no longer belongs to you, and you are to blame for what happened, and you are awaiting the death penalty.
2 hours later, after the negative influence of the rock had completely disappeared, and Zagor's wound was bandaged.
Chico.
How are you feeling, friend?
PIH, as if a herd of bison had run me over. But I'm still alive, 1,000 scalps to him, and I owe it to you, Fatso.
Oh, it's not worth mentioning.
Your little friend showed great courage. Zagor, without him you wouldn't have been saved. No one dares approach the hot rock. We've known about its evil power for a long time, and neither Kahem managed to discover where it comes from.
I've heard of it too, that is. I've heard that it's near the Shawnee village. I don't understand too much about it, but that giant mass consists of some unknown mineral that radiates some strange energy. And Alfred? What happened to Alfred?
So help me all the mustaches of my family. When I think about it, no trace of him remained? Probably lightning turned him into dust and ashes.
I don't think that actually happened. Namely, I saw him staggering under the influence of the radiation of that rock, and then he was struck by lightning.
He is in another tent, and the squaw are taking care of him, to scare him a little. I told him we would kill him.
A dickwick?
But it's clear that he knew nothing about the crime.
And I think so. Besides, he also proved it by leaving Alfred, who then tried to kill him. Charles Dickwick is just a nice fool, who chases his own dreams.
Yes, a fool, but a fool who almost deceived me. After the thunder stopped, the clouds dispersed, and not a single drop of rain fell. The drought continues.
In the evening, at the last farewell of the old shaman.
Goodbye, Hemi. I couldn't avenge you, but the sky and the heated rock did it instead of me.
Then follows a feast for the guests.
Tonight we will stay here, and tomorrow we will return to the swamp.
Whatever you want. Zagor, you know well that my village is your home.
At the same time, Dickwick.
They haven't killed me yet. They will probably do it tomorrow at dawn. But I must not die until I achieve my only life goal. And therefore I must find what remains of my machine and try to repair it at all costs. There is no one. Strange. How is it that they are not watching me? They have certainly prepared a celebration in Zagor's honor. So much the better for me. With a little luck, I will manage to sneak out of the village. Isakugid, and now with or without that rock, I want my machine back. It consoles me that scalawag Alfred got what he deserved. If I had only suspected his true intentions, I would never have hired him, but fortunately, he has been punished for all his evil deeds. There's the rock. And here is my machine. As so much work wasted, I feel like crying. But just a moment, the damage isn't as serious as it seemed to me at first. Yes, not everything is lost. The main circuits are untouched. And not only that, but this so-called heated rock doesn't affect me at all. Well, I have no idea why, but it doesn't matter. The most important thing is that I'll be able to repair my machine in peace. 1 point. Oh, what's happening? Some strange light can be seen behind the rock. My God! This is a Phantom Alfredo's Phantom. I'm trying to shout, but I can't catch my breath. Help, help! Help, help, help. Ah!
1,000 scalps.
Help me. I can't anymore. Oh,
But Dickwick, shouldn't he be in the tent? Where did he come from?
Well, we'll try to find out. Dickwick, what happened?
kill me, tie me to the torture stake immediately. Anything is better than what I just saw.
A drastic remedy is needed here. Wake up!
Thank you, I really needed it. Forgive me, please. I had briefly lost my mind from horror, but now it's all over.
Hey, will you finally tell us what happened, or do we have to pull it out of you with pliers?
Well, I admit, I intended to get my machine and escape. I went to the rock, and
To the rock. Well, then you are extremely lucky that you managed to escape its harmful influence.
the rock didn't affect me at all, but the specter scared me. Alfredo Ghost.
What?
Caramba! You carambita!
Wow.
Alfred appeared from behind the rock, and a kind of light aureole was around him, and he was laughing. Oh no, I don't even want to think about it, or I'll faint again.
If you keep telling these fabrications, I will knock you out.
But Mr. Zagor, you are insulting me. Charles Dickwick, CZK, has never lied in his life. After all, go and check with your own eyes.
Don't talk nonsense, Dickwick. This morning we were saved by a miracle from the hot rock, and you would now like us to go back there.
The rock is harmless, I tell you. Besides, how can you doubt my words when, instead of running away, I came back here? Although I knew that certain death awaited me there. Okay, Chief, I'm ready. Do what you must. Goodbye, cruel world.
No one will kill you. Funny paleface.
No?
What do you think about this, Zagor?
I don't know, Dickwick definitely saw something. Although it could also be a hallucination caused by the rock. Anyway, maybe we really should go and see.
What? But Zagor, we will die.
We will not, we will approach slowly. And as soon as we feel the harmful effect of the rock, we will go back.
3 of my warriors will go with you, Zagor.
Okay, prepare the torches.
A few minutes later, a small group leaves the village.
Caramba y carambita! This is already the second night in a row without sleep.
Be careful as soon as you feel dizziness or heat in your body. Run.
5 men are approaching the rock.
I don't feel anything yet, and we're already quite close.
I don't see any light.
I'm starting to believe that Dickwick was right.
Zagor, don't!
Zagorova's hand touches the rock and... nothing.
I remember well that I saw Alfred burn himself when he touched the rock.
But then, gulp, Dickwick told the truth. He really saw a specter.
Stop it, Chico, ghosts don't exist. Well, where is Alfredo's body then? Something must have remained of him.
Zagor and the others are carefully searching the area around the rock, but in vain.
Nothing but lightning really struck him. He couldn't have gone far.
By all the mustaches of my family, look over there.
Footprints. Luminous footprints. They lead towards the forest. Let's follow them and put out the torches so we can see better.
But, this is something supernatural. Let's give up Zagor. Listen to me.
But, lost in his own thoughts, Zagor doesn't hear his friend at all, but continues to follow the mysterious footprints.
Hey, wait for me, for God's sake.
They are clear, as if they were left on purpose.
Then, suddenly,
They break off here. Let's split up. The tracks are fresh. and the one who left them can't be far.
At the same time, Sicko fell behind a little.
Zagor really annoys me sometimes. And where did everyone disappear to now? The footprints end here. But then it really is a ghost. A ghost that suddenly disappeared. Zagor, where are you? It's me, your Chico. Caramba y carambita! A phantom.
We meet again, Fatso.
Phantom raises its hand and lightning flies out of its fingers.
Whether this was a phantom or not, it's smarter for me to run away.
Which is catching up to poor Chico.
This scream, it's Chico.
Ah!
Alfred lowers his hand and the unusual phenomenon stops.
Mama!
See you soon, Mexican.
Chico, what the devil? Chico, answer. Thank God everything is alright. Trebanjo for a moment. I was already afraid of the worst.
The worst. And what could have happened to me worse than this?
But what happened to you at all?
I met her. I met Alfredo's ghost who struck me with lightning. That's what happened. It was exactly as Dickwick described it. Shimmering, frightening. And I was struck by lightning.
You know what I think? I think you fell asleep on your feet and fell on your own torch.
What? What? I do not allow you to doubt the words of Don Felipe Cayetano Lopez Martinez y Gonzalez. The thing is that you are a stubborn person, for whom even the most obvious facts are not enough. And I'll tell you something else.
Shut up, Fatso. This was the voice of one of the warriors.
Hey, but wait, where, for God's sake? That's what he is like. As soon as someone contradicts him, he immediately finds a reason to leave. Caramba ya carambita.
1,000 scalps. The ant is, and there are also traces of burns on his skin.
At the same time, not far from there,
Wow, look, brother! Great spirit.
Haha! What do you think you will achieve with that against me, Red Snouts?
at Alfredo's movement, some mysterious force snatches the spear and directs him into a tree.
You deserved this because you dared to attack me.
Oh. Dog.
I have something for you too, you dirty beast.
Wah! Ah!
Right at that moment, Zagor arrives at the scene of the conflict.
Scum, now you will meet the wrath of the spirit with an axe.
Stop, you don't want to know if I really am a phantom or not?
PIH, you are a killer, and that is more than enough for me.
Zagor throws the axe towards the arrogant Alfred, but
That's too bad for you, you fool.
a lightning bolt hits it in flight and breaks it in two.
You can't do anything to me, look.
Mysterious energy is being released from Alfred's body again.
1,000 scalps. But this is incredible.
Where did Zagor disappear now? Caramba y carambita, a flying gun?
Did you see? You thought I was dead, but I was actually reborn. A new life has begun for me.
Lightning didn't kill me, quite the opposite. It was a fantastic, intoxicating feeling. I managed to hide behind a rock moments before the explosion. I heard the little Mexican coming to save you, and he only succeeded because the rock then began to lose its energy, transferring it completely to me. I felt powerful. More and more powerful. I had the feeling that all the power of nature was in me.
I noticed that I can attract metal like a magnet. And that I can create lightning like ancient gods.
He's gone crazy. He's completely crazy. Damn killer.
Haha, what do you think you will achieve?
As soon as he touched Alfred, Zagor is hit by a powerful electric lidar.
Poor Jester, no one can defeat me. I am invincible. The gold of that Indian ragamuffin was a trivial thing. Now the whole world is mine. And you who dared to challenge me, you will remain alive only to be able to witness my trumps. Basically, I think I have to thank you for an idea. And I will make myself a costume like yours. I've noticed that it leaves a strong impression on fools.
You damn.
And I will change my name. Alfred was okay for a small-time thief like I once was, but from now on, I will call myself Thunderman. Yes, Thunderman, the Lightning Man.
And a moment later, Thunderman disappears in a flash of light.
Oh, my head!
He's gone.
Zagor, look! Fire! The forest is burning!
Quick, let's get out of here.
Dry grass quickly catches fire, which spreads at an incredible speed.
Fin dam gearar!
Run, Chico, run.
And the forest soon turns into a real fiery hell.
Jump, Chico.
To jump, easy to say.
Quick, Fatso.
Now or never. Aju, aju! You right!
Quick.
The two friends manage to escape the fire trap at the last moment.
Curse him, he knew well that there was no way to put out the fire. The forest will burn completely.
Maybe he didn't manage to escape either. Maybe he died in the fire.
No. I'm sure he saved himself. He set the forest on fire and escaped with the wind. Scum.
What are you going to do now?
Find his tracks. I won't calm down until I catch up with him and avenge the friends he killed. If my name isn't Zagor, spirit with the axe.
A little later, in the village, Zagor tells everything to Wappa.
And I am also guilty for what happened. For Kaham. And for those warriors who died. Because I was not able to understand and remove the danger. But I will fix it. I will find that wretch and bring him here.
Whoa. You must not load so much guilt on your back. My warriors will go after the man who called himself Thunderman, and...
No. No one must risk their life except me.
And me as usual. Caramba ye carambita.
I will catch Alfred. The Darkwood law has been broken, and it is Zagor's duty to bring justice.
And I, in the meantime, to repair his machine and call down the rain.
Dickwick, I don't know what's stopping me from giving you a lesson you deserve.
Seal down, there's no need to be angry.
1,000 scalps, get out of here, get out of my sight.
Gulp. What an irritable guy, but I'll surprise him. I will succeed in my intention.
Come on, Chico. We're leaving immediately.
Already. What's the rush?
After they made a new axe and got a new pistol, our heroes are heading towards one of the most risky undertakings they have ever encountered.
So help me the mustaches of my entire family. Do you understand that we haven't slept for centuries? Besides, Alfred has a huge advantage over us.
Nonsense! We don't have time to sleep. God only knows what that crazy criminal could pull off with those exceptional powers of his. And as for Alfred's, or rather, Thunderman's advantage, fire has erased his traces. But I think we will find traces of his passage very soon. And may heaven have mercy on him when I get my hands on him.
At the same time, in a nearby village.
How can I help you, sir?
Give me that black t-shirt from the shop window. And I want you to embroider on my chest with red treened. This! You know, it's an inside joke for some of my friends.
You almost scared me a joke. No problem, sir.
The merchant's fingers lightly touched Thunderman's.
But what?
Oh, don't mind, I'm a bit of a nervous type. As you can see, sparks are literally flying out of me. Instead, you get to work on that shirt. I'm in a real hurry.
No problem. It will be finished in the afternoon. Sir?
But that is... I've seen his face somewhere already. And I could swear I know where. Let's see, it should be located here. Here it is, I knew it. He is the wanted fugitive. Alfred Bannister, a small-time thief. And also a fool as he allows himself to be caught so easily. He entered the hotel. He must have committed some kind of robbery since he can afford to pay for a room.
Hello, Sheriff. What can I do for you?
I'm interested in that stranger who entered a moment ago.
No problem. He just signed the guest book here. Oh, but what is this? Some kind of joke?
What is his room?
Number 21. But who is he, Sheriff? I couldn't even guess.
Don't worry, Pope. I'll just move him to a better room. With a few bars here and there. Do you understand what I'm talking about?
Yes, of course.
Forward.
I better be careful. Hands up, Bannister.
What behavior? I said forward nicely. There was no need for such an idle tangent.
You are arrested. Take your things and let's go.
What a hurry! You are not very hospitable to strangers here, but I could entertain you. You know, I can perform really exceptional tricks.
Don't waste my time anymore. You pickpocket.
You don't believe me, look.
But this is impossible. I don't believe my eyes.
Excellent, isn't it? But the best is yet to come.
Ah!
Fool! Now you have felt on your own skin what it means to provoke Thunderman. The thing for me is to leave this nego-loving hole immediately. Goodbye, friend. Your rooms are a real pigsty.
But the sheriff, my God, what could have happened to him?
I need a horse. You are perfect and intelligent. It seems to me that you have already instinctively understood that I am a special type.
Hey, you!
What the devil are you doing? That horse is not for sale.
Frankly, I didn't even intend to buy it. I'll take it and that's it.
Help, the sheriff is killed.
Let's go, beautiful. Yeah.
What did you say, Pope?
The sheriff is killed? Yes, he was killed by a stranger, some Thunderman.
What's happening? What are these screams?
I have no idea, but is my shirt ready?
Here it is, bud.
Fast. To hell. And now it's time to leave. I don't really believe I could stop even bullets.
There he is, that's him. He's trying to escape.
We'll catch that bastard.
Right at that moment, both Zagor and Sicko arrive in the village.
Look, Chico, all this commotion doesn't promise anything good. What happened here?
You arrived at the right moment, Zagor.
A stranger. Some Thunderman. He killed the sheriff and fled on a stolen horse. Several people went after him.
1,000 scalps. These people have no chance against him. Quick, Chico.
So far,
PFF, those idiots are following me. To hell with it. The worse for him. He'll be unpleasantly surprised.
Stop. Stop.
But yes, that's Zagor. He wants to tell us something.
Stop. 1,000 scalps. Let that guy go.
What? But
Zagor, he killed the sheriff. He is a criminal.
I know, and that's why I'm asking you to leave him to me. I've been on his trail for a while. Where did he go?
he just entered the forest.
Go back to the village, and I promise you that justice will be done. By all the drums of Darkwood, if I had told them what kind of monster they were about to face, they would never have believed me.
Yes, and with reason. Look, Zagor, that is surely his horse. But where? Where is he?
Here's the answer. Chico, he climbed the tree. Lie down.
Mommy!
Run, Chico, run. 1,000 scalps, I must retreat out of range. I don't believe I will be able to avoid his lightning forever.
He ran away? Ha ha! Not even the spirit with the axe can do anything against Thunderman. He is too persistent to give up, but I am ready to meet him. And this time I will destroy him. I don't see anyone anymore. I must be careful.
BRRR? If only Zagor's idea works. Because otherwise we will both perish.
Silent as a panther, the spirit with the axe flies from branch to branch.
There he is. I managed to sneak up on him silently. 1,000 scalps if he sees me. I'm done for.
But where did he crawl? Damn it. I didn't think he would give up so easily.
Well, exactly at the moment when Zagor is flying towards him, Thunderman turns around, warned by the rustle of a liana. But the Lord of Darkwood hits him hard with his legs before he even managed to react.
Ah!
It worked. The boot served as an insulator so that Zagor was not harmed by Thunderman's electricity.
I intended to hit him in the head and knock him out if he hadn't turned around. I would have succeeded. But I still have a chance.
Ah?
1,000 scalps. This wretch is incredibly resilient.
Hands up, scoundrels. Your career is over.
Damn brat. Don't bother me, you bag of lard.
Everything happens in a split second.
Damn Zagor, I'll kill you like a dog. And without using my lightning. For a wretch like you, even a simple bullet is enough.
The bullets don't hit Zagor, but one of them cuts the liana he's holding onto.
Ah!
There, I'm definitely done with you. And now there are no more obstacles on Thunderman's path.
The villain is convinced that Zagor is dead. But the spirit with the axe, who only fainted during the fall, is soon coming to himself.
My head. That scum has managed to escape me once again. But what happened to Chico? Chico, no! Chico, it's not possible. If Thunderman killed him, No, he's alive. Thank goodness. Wake up, Fatso.
What the hell is wrong with you? Let me sleep a little longer in peace. It's not dawn yet, Anne. Oh, but what am I saying? Where am I?
We are both where we were, my friend. Alfred is still at large and can still attack anyone he wants. Come on, let's continue our hunt.
Oh, no!
That evening at the house of Abraham Merritt, the richest landowner in the area.
Where is Jimmy? He knows I don't like it when he's late for dinner.
Joan, go get him. Yes, Mom. Jimmy, dinner is on the table.
Oh!
Jimmy, what's wrong? We're just waiting for you.
I saw a beautiful lightning bolt. Joan!
What are you saying? The sky is clear, and thunder hasn't been heard.
I'm telling you, I saw it.
Oh, finally, may one know what?
Jimmy says he saw lightning, Dad.
Lightning, if only. This drought has brought us all to our knees. And now let us thank the Lord for the food that we are enjoying by His goodness.
Amen.
But I really saw her, Dad. Maybe a storm is approaching in.
You're surely mistaken, son. There isn't a cloud in the sky all the way to the horizon.
Well, Merritt doesn't manage to finish that sentence of his because at that very moment a ball of fire smashes the window and enters the dining room.
Ah!
Lie down. Quick, everyone on the floor. Jimmy, Joan, are you okay?
Yes.
Everything is okay, Dad. My God, Abraham, what was that?
I don't know, dear. It seems it's a kind of ball lightning, a very rare phenomenon.
Bravo, Merritt. It was Thunderman's visiting card.
Thunderman, what does this mean? What do you want from us?
BFF, and what could I want? Your money, of course.
I have no money in the house. Everything is in the bank.
Oh, come on, stop lying. Everyone knows about your super self. You are too stingy to part with your money. There it is.
I will never tell you the combination.
I didn't even ask for it, man. I don't need it. See? Ha 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 ha.
You scoundrel.
Abraham. Deed.
You shouldn't have done that, Merritt. Now you've lost your life. Thank you for everything, people.
The next morning.
Just be brave, Jimmy. I will find your father's killer and bring him to justice. I was already on his trail, and I arrived here following him, but unfortunately too late.
Having encouraged little Jimmy a bit, Zagor moves to another room where Chico has informed the sheriff, who has just arrived with his men, about everything.
What you told me sounds really incredible.
Yes, Sheriff. But as you yourselves can see in this case, incredible things sometimes really do happen.
It doesn't occur to me to doubt your words, Zagor. I will immediately send a telegram to all the sheriffs in this area.
And we'll catch that Thunderman, or whatever the hell he's called. I'll order everyone to shoot as soon as they see him.
Karambaya Karambita. If he were here, I would have strangled him with my own hands.
The thing is that he is stronger, Chico, and he always has the element of surprise on his side. But what he doesn't know is that I am still alive and that I am following him. We will soon meet him again. And then he will pay us for everything, even at the cost of our lives.
Karambaya Karambita here as usual. Again, he's putting our lives at risk.
Thunderman's path is strewn with crimes and death. Behind the merciless villain remain only ruins and puddles.
Ha ha!
Intoxicated by his exceptional power, Thunderman is convinced that he is invincible. Irresistible and uncatchable like the thunderous lightning whose name he bears. Zagor and Chico follow him without a break, but the criminal, with a considerable dose of luck, always manages to be one step ahead of them, leaving a deep bloody furrow behind him. At the same time, in Darkwood,
There is still no news from Zagor. If he doesn't return, that will mean that the Pale-Fist Demon killed him too.
in the meantime, Dickwick is working non-stop on his rain machine.
Maybe I promised a bit hastily that I would fix it, but I must do it. My honor is at stake.
Simultaneously, many miles away.
Hey, who the hell is that? No, I don't know. What is that strange light around him? May I be damned? Shoot! Jack, shoot!
Curse, I don't know which hell you came out of, but be assured that I will send you back there now.
Confident, Thunderman raises his hand to direct a new lightning bolt, but...
What? The charge is too weak.
You only wounded him.
Damn it, vultures will finish him off. I don't want to stay here any longer, not even for a single second.
Damn it. But what happened to me? I failed to create lightning. It only scratched me, fortunately, that Brat shoots like a beginner. Well, what worries me most now is that my power is obviously diminishing. I feel that my energy is weakening more and more. And I don't want to become ordinary Alfred Bannister again. I still want to be Thunderman, the fear and terror of the Wild West, and I must succeed at that at any cost. There must be a way to recharge myself again. Yes, of course, how didn't I think of that before? Heated rock, I must go back there and recreate the same conditions as then. There must still be at least a part of its exceptional properties in the rock, and that will be enough for me to regain my power. Yes, that's the solution. I will become invincible again. It will be enough to rest for a few hours, and that house is perfect for that. Tomorrow I will head towards Darkwood. You wait for me here and be still. Everyone is sleeping. I'll stretch out on the hay.
Slash of the evening.
By all the mustaches of my family, do you understand that we haven't slept for a week?
Stop it, Chico.
I won't. Besides, you are also too tired. This is real suicide. Sooner or later, we will collapse, and the vultures will.
Well, okay, Chico, here's Samuel's farm. He will offer us hospitalittle.
Do not change the subject. I said I can't anymore, and you? Just a moment. Did I hear that right?
Yes, let's go rest. Bronjo?
Finally. And maybe we'll get something to eat.
Okay, calm down. But we'll only stay for a short time, understood? That damn guy was seen in these parts and I don't want him to escape me again.
A few moments later, Zagor knocks on the door.
Curse! Who are my eyes seeing?
Hello, Samuel. Sorry for waking you. But we've come to ask you to host us for a few hours. It will be enough for us to stretch out on the hay.
With pleasure. Zagor, I haven't seen you in these parts for months.
A BD? And a slice of bread. That's all we ask.
A slice of bread? No way. We have delicious paprikas left over from dinner. Just wait for me to warm it up one.
You are a true angel, dear gentleman.
A little later, in the hayloft.
Stop eating and sleep. You know we don't have much time.
Yum yum, I'll just have a little snack, yum yum. What generosity. Zagor should hang out with friends like this more often. He's already asleep, and I can bet he'll wake up in 2 hours. Sometimes I feel like he has a clock in his brain. Well, I'll also sink a little into the world of dreams. Just a moment. What are these stains? It looks like blood. Water towards the ladder. There is someone here who is wounded, and he climbed up there.
You again, fat Mexican.
Using the remaining energy, Thunderman hits Sicko with a weak charge.
Ah!
Chico. Thunderman?
I thought I killed you, Zagor. But it doesn't matter, I'll do it now.
So help me all the mustaches of my family.
You won't escape me this time, murderer.
Ah! You cursed. You will regret this. Death to Thunderman's enemies.
Caramba y carambita. Oh,
don't bother me, Kep.
After hitting Chico, Thunderman quickly turns and throws Zagor's hair under his feet.
Go to hell. My energy is completely exhausted. Better to run away.
But what is happening? I heard a shot.
Stop, old man, if you care about your life.
Who are you?
One more step, and I'll kill him.
Watch out, Samuel!
I will leave now, and you will stay still, and you will not try to stop me.
Don't think about me, Zagor.
I must not risk it. Too many people have already died.
I see you've understood who is stronger. You'll never catch me, Zagor. And sooner or later, we'll meet again. And then you're finished. Lay!
Samuele.
I'm fine, Zagor. But who was that guy?
A criminal, Samuele.
Samuele, my god.
It's okay, Kate, but Chico is wounded and is in the hayloft.
A little later.
I repeat, madam, you are an angel.
Did you notice anything, Chico?
Jay, he almost broke my jaw after he half burned me, and you ask me if I noticed anything.
That's right, you should have noticed that half. Why didn't Thunderman kill you? And why didn't he use his lightning against me? There is only one logical answer, because he's losing his power.
Hey, truth, that didn't even occur to me.
Yes, and I think I know where he's headed. A crazy boaster like him couldn't bear a possible return to normal, and at the same time he is certainly convinced that the only way to recharge is that he repaint the thing with the heated rock near the Indian village.
Gulp. You mean that?
Yes, I could swear that our man is currently racing towards Darkwood, where it all began. Are you ready for running, Chico?
Well, you know,
We must set off immediately. Thank you for everything, Samuel.
GRR? He didn't even wait for me to answer.
Let's go, Chico.
Finn. Damn GRR.
If I saw correctly, his horse was quite tired. We will catch him.
Yes, but we will be the first people in the world to die from chronic lack of sleep.
At the same time, just as Zagor predicted, Thunderman's horse begins to show signs of fatigue.
Come on, you damn beast. Why are you stopping? Ah, damnation. And you go to hell. I didn't need this. Those two are surely already on my trail. Fortunately, I have a certain advantage. After all, why am I even worried? I just need to get to the village. and Thunderman will become stronger than ever.
A few hours later, in the Shawnee village.
The sun will set soon. Another day has passed without rain. And without news from the spirit with the axe, my warriors are restless, and their heads are hot like this frightening summer air. For all of them, the crimes that Thunderman committed are just who knows which in a row proof of the evil of the white man. I doubt I'll be able to restrain them much longer. Zagorov's law of peace is in danger.
The only person who isn't troubled by the difficult problems of those days is Dickwick. He only thinks about his machine.
I must succeed. But those are clouds, real rain clouds. This time you will work. You must work. It's about my life's dream.
At that moment.
Wah, look.
Pale-faced demon. The pale-faced demon has returned.
Now just bravely. They don't know that I've lost all my power. And it will be enough for me to pretend to be self-confident to intimidate these savages. Restrain your warriors, Chief. You know I could strike them down with just one single move.
No, Thunderman no longer has any power. The fire of lightning has left him. He is now a man like all others.
Yay.
Damn Zagor! But it doesn't matter. I've reached my destination and now no one can stop me.
He is mine, leave him to me.
Dickwick doesn't notice what's going on at all.
Just a little more. The most important thing is not to rush and wait for the right moment.
Curse, I didn't think I'd find that old madman here too. Heavens help me, the picture is complete.
Oh, but no, it's not possible. Get out of here, Alfred. I won't let you ruin everything again.
Get out of my way, you fool! I will soon be invincible again.
You won't succeed, Alfred Bannister.
Don't call me that name, Thunderman. I am Thunderman. The invincible Thunderman. No one can stop me.
I can, the spirit with the axe can.
Rejected by the force of Zagor's destructive blow, Alfred Vihatica grabs a lever on the machine with his hand.
No, not now.
And then everything happens in a split second. The Dickwick rays begin to function. And they reach the clouds filled with electricity. And the fate of Alfred Bannister is fulfilled.
No, not again. Everything is lost. Everything. But rain, this is rain. It's raining. I succeed. I defeated the drought.
The will of the Great Spirit is fulfilled. Rain brings life back. And death awaited the one who wanted to challenge the laws of nature.
That incredible event that had given him powers could not be repeated. The heated rock lost all its strength. He hoped that lightning would turn him into Thunderman again, but instead it killed him.
Now everything is finally over, Zagor, I must thank you. Yes, and the great pale-faced wizard as well.
Just a moment. Where is Chico? Haha. There he is. He can finally sleep.